the pastor of a church here in town, the Pine Ridge Potter's House, and it's a great, thriving church. And I had to get a job up here to keep our home on the school lot, and I got a job at Wolf Creek School, the middle school there. And this is my second year at the school. Last year I coached the B team boys. This year I coached the A team girls, 8th grade girls, and the 8th grade boys. Now that's drama itself. And these girls, this is my first struggle. The girls, I had 3 of them quit right away. 3 of them quit right away. And one of the parents, one of the Wolf Creek girls' parents came to me and said, "Hey, why are you kicking my girl off the basketball team?" I said, "Well, she kicked herself off." She kicked herself off, and he goes, "Oh man, you're the problem here, you're the problem here." And I said, No, I'm not the problem. I'm not the answer, but I'm gonna help you. We're in this together. So I'm helping this girl. She's troubled, she's from a broken home, and she hates her mother, she hates her father. And I told the father, I said, "Hey man, you and I are on the same team. You and I are on the same team. We want your daughter to survive. We want your daughter to make it. This is just 8th grade and she's already quitting." And the next girl she decides to quit too. It was just like a domino effect. I'm like, oh man, these girls. I just want to say, hey, you know what? I don't want to mess with them no more. Here, we forfeit the rest of the season. But that's not what I did. I got the girls, I told them, I said, hey, you know what, I'm not here to bring any of you guys down. I can guarantee, like I told you in the beginning of the season, I will not cuss at you, I will not curse at you, I will not tell you you're a loser, I will not tell you to go ahead and quit. But I'm going to push you, I'm going to encourage you, just like he was talking about a mentor. I was already mentoring. I didn't even realize that, but with these girls, I gave them the opportunity. I gave them a chance. I said, hey, you know what? If you want to come back on the team, you're going to have to apologize. To me, of course, the coach, to the principals, to the rest of the team. And what do these girls do? They go back. They go back and apologize. And I remember going to the Siouan Center because our school is under construction. I remember going to the Siouan Center, and one of the girls, she turns in a paper, and one of the teachers comes over and she says, Mr. Ashley. I said, yes, Mrs. Stein. And she says, I want you to read this. I want you to read what one of the girls had wrote. And it says, what individual would you want to come and speak at your school? And then I looked at it and I was like, hey, there's my name. There's my name, Patrick Ashley, the coach. And I didn't realize what it was about. And she just wrote a little paper. I mean, man, that thing was like, man, that thing's cool. That thing's cool. And there was one thing on there. It said, man, I wish he was a part of my life, which he is. I like my coach. He's full of encouragement. He's full of happiness. He's full of joy. And at the end of it, it said, he tells us the truth. He tells us he cares. He tells us nothing but encouragement. And there I was like, man, I don't even remember encouraging her. I don't even remember, telling her the truth. But I guess I do. I always, like I said, I always tell the truth. I tell it with love to them. And after each practice, I would tell them, hey, remember, we're a team. We're a team. We're gonna work through all of this. You all have situations, but let me help you. Let me help you. My wife started helping some of the kids. My wife started helping some of the girls. And I was like, oh, yes, basketball season's over. To this day, they always say, hey, coach, how's it going? They give me hugs, and I kind of feel weird because they just hug me anywhere. I'm like, okay, you know what I mean? Thank you, coach. Thank you for helping me. Thank you for telling me the truth. Thank you for pushing me. And even though there was 3 girls that quit, I gave them the opportunity, just like the Bible. You got to forgive. You got to forgive. So I forgave them. They said sorry. I accepted their apology. Now it's the boys' season. Boys' season. There's a kid at the school. His name's Mason. Nobody wants to deal with this kid. It's this problem kid. And I told Mason, hey, bro, let me help you. Mason, let me help you. So, oh man, why do you want to help me? Because you have potential. So every practice, let's do it again. Let's shoot again. Let me help you. I got weekend practice. I'll open up the school. Let's go shoot. Let's go shoot. And to this day, man, we're great friends. He would always come to me when I would see him. Hey, coach, how's it going? You know, he's too cool to, you know, say what's up to me, but he'd say, hey, coach, how's it going? Like that. How's it going, bro? But the mentoring, the encouragement, it works. The truth, the love, it works. And I'm so glad Mr. Bob and I was talking to him back there. I didn't realize I'd be up here, but I'm so thankful for the mentoring. And you know, and I had a pastor in Chinle who mentored me. I got attacked at 12 years old by a chow chow, huge dog, and man, 72 stitches later, my pastor was there, mentoring me, helping me, watching over me. Hey, Shaj, let me help you with this, let me help you with that. Even though I was just a teenager, growing up on the reservation and on the Navajo Nation with my struggles. And at the end of that, my pastor, I graduated high school, and I'm going to have to say, you know what? I thank God for my pastor all the time, because he helped me, he mentored me, and he showed me, you know, there are, you can survive on the reservation. So to this day, I'm a testimony of what Christ can do, of what mentoring can do. I'm drug-free. I've never drank before. I don't know how it feels to wake up in jail. I've never been arrested. The worst thing I've ever done is get thrown in detention after school. My mom was so upset. My dad was so upset. I've never smoked a cigarette. I don't know how it feels to be high. Just because of the mentoring and, of course, Christ in my life. So I hope I was on track. But it was great. Thank you very much.
Ted has got an arm full of a little boy over there.
Bring the mic to him.
Yeah, let me take the mic to you. You're not getting away with it. I didn't get you to wake me up.